I did pretty awful. Oh my gosh. I guess it is time for... Oh, I didn't even notice I got something new.
Yeah, YouTube is the flippin' jungle. Oh yeah, new case.
Yeah, new case. Woohoo! Alrighty. Alright, this one. Oh, whoops.
Nah.
Oh, whoopsies.
Sorry.
Okay, so I guess I don't really even have to go through what the topics. I mean, the topics are: should leprechauns be required to bathe? Whoops. Which movie is better, Aragorn or The Last Airbender? And should it be legal to harvest unicorn horns? And we only have 2 votes, and they are both for leprechauns.
Yay! Should leprechauns be required to bathe? Alright, so what we're going to do, like we did last time, flip of the coin.
Flip the coin.
Heads for yes, tails for no. This time, I think it should be you.
Okay, so whichever one the quarter lands on.
An American quarter.
Yes. I will go for that.
Okay, works for me.
Okay, ready? And flip. Ah! I dropped it. Let's try that again.
Way to go.
One more time.
Nice coin flip. No coin flippy.
Tails, so that was no, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you are arguing that they should not be required. I'm arguing for the fact that they ought to be. Look at these topics off the screen.
Got it. Oh, yes. Sorry.
Erase.
Just leave that one up.
Okay. So leprechauns are required to bathe. Your first point.
Alright. So, 1, I believe the leprechauns should not be required to bathe because they are magical creatures who can probably just, like, magic themselves clean. So why should they have to bathe? So...
Counterpoint?
Yeah, go
Okay.
for it.
Counterpoint. First of all, leprechauns are not a class of protected people. Let's get that out of the way. Mythical creatures are not a protected class of people. So, we can require them to do things to make them more acceptable in society. Leprechauns are nasty, they are dirty, they spend all day digging up bunches of dirt so they can hide their piles of gold. They smell like butt. They should be required to bathe in order to come into my establishment, place of business, or home. Counterpoint.
Okay, but, so, if you encounter a leprechaun who is clean, how are you going to know he bathed versus just magicked himself clean?
The little we do know about leprechauns, and it is very little because we need more scientific research instead of a bunch of cokeheads in Atlanta, Georgia spotting them. Alright? We need more definitive research as to whether they can indeed magic themselves clean. If you run into a clean leprechaun, obviously they should not be required to bathe at that point. But it should be a requirement at least once daily to bathe armpits, genitalia, hair, nose, butt.
Nose? Hold on.
Let's get dirty.
So maybe, I guess I'm not 100% sure that leprechauns can magic themselves clean.
Okay.
But if they could, wouldn't it be, it would make sense for them to be required to be cleaned rather than be bathed to go into somewhere.
Are you saying that they could lick themselves clean?
If they really want to. If that is how they clean themselves.
Leprechauns, first of all, their saliva probably smells terrible because they are Irish. They drink all the time. Their tongues have to be just disgusting. They've got ulcers in their stomach and all that congealing together, resulting in breath, resulting in tongue licking. You don't want to get licked by a leprechaun. I don't think if they lick their body, they'd be considered clean.
Okay, so licking their body isn't clean. It's not cleaning themselves.
Okay.
So that would not fit the requirements of being cleaned.
Yes, exactly. They should be required to bathe.
No, because if they can just magic themselves clean, can't they just choose to do that instead of bathe?
No.
Why?
Well, here's the thing. If they can magic themselves clean. If they can't, then the requirement ought to stand. And if they can magic themselves clean, they ought to be required to magic themselves clean at least once a day.
Well, do you want to be required to bathe before you go into a building?
I'm a white male. That's like the most protected class of citizen there is.
OMG. So, most leprechauns are also...
You can't make me do anything.
Most leprechauns are also white males.
Yeah, but they're leprechauns. They're not human beings.
Just small people.
They're like, we're Homo erectus. They're Homo teensy-weensiest.
They're just short people, okay?
No, little people are protected classes of people because that is classified as a disability. I think. No, differently abled, because it's not a disability.
Is it a disability? I thought they were just short people.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know if it's, I think what is it? If you are an adult under the height of 4'11", you can
That's true. That
qualify.
is technically a disability if you're really short.
Yeah. So. I still stand by, I think leprechauns should be required to bathe.
They shouldn't be required to bathe.
What do you think?
They're magical creatures. They can just do whatever they want.
That's...
They can just magic you away.
No. Okay, so dragons are magical creatures also. If they were allowed to do whatever they want, we'd be in some serious doogie.
I'm pretty sure dragons are allowed to do whatever they want because they just do it anyway.
Leprechauns would magic themselves into Fort Knox, steal all the gold, hide it in some sweaty hole in Ireland, and then the gross domestic product of the United States would be for nothing. We would have no gold-backed currency, and the economy would plummet, all because we didn't require them to
bathe.
Take a bath. Yeah.
No. No.
Well, that's the way that this is going to stand. So,
well, guess, yeah. Y'all let us know what you think.
For sure. Let us know which one you think is going to be worth it.
Yes.
Which one was good. I am pretty tired, though.
Yes, so I am too. So we better call it a night.
Yeah.
And tune in tomorrow.
Yep.
Again at 9 p.m.
Tune in
for
tomorrow.
some Counter-Strike Global Offensive.
Made by Valve.
Yes.
Sold on Steam.
And then afterwards, we'll have another debate.
Yep. We will have the next question up for you to pick for whatever you want, I guess.
Yep.
You can do everything you like.
Alrighty then. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.